Because kind of the same thing we asked, Tyron, being an in-state guy, coming back here, for your senior year, getting the chance now to help get Georgia back to the NCAA for the first time since 2015 and 16, I believe was the year. Just what's that been like for you, that experience?
Yeah, it's been good. That was the goal, when we got in the portal, to change things here at Georgia, be an NCAA team, things like that, winning program. So I feel like that's big for this program.
Mm-hmm. You look to tomorrow, senior day. What do you feel like the emotions are going to be like being out there and being in Stegman for one more time?
The emotions are going to be pretty high. I know my mom, my family going to be there. They're going to be maybe crying and things like that. It's going to be pretty high.
You think you'll be able to keep it together?
Yeah.
When you look to this Vanderbilt team, what stands out to you? What do you feel like has got them where they are, playing really well?
By looking at the film, you can tell they're a connected group, things like that, play freely, things like that. They got a good coach.
When you look at playing SEC basketball, this being your first season, what was the biggest adjustment you had to make going from Mount St. Mary's to being at Georgia?
The physicality. Everyone's athletic, everyone's strong. Every game is like a dog fight every game, so it's a big adjustment.
What's been the biggest thing for you guys, I guess maybe since the Auburn game, in terms of what you guys are doing, in terms of how you're playing, why you're coming away with 3 straight wins and then pushing Auburn on the road? What are you guys doing differently as a team?
Playing with more confidence, playing more swag, not going in there. We're just playing confident with a lot of swag right now. I feel like we're just growing as a team.
I want to ask you about Tyron, the other senior on this team. What do you feel like he's brought to this group and what he brings to you guys every day?
Oh, yeah. This is 5th year in the SEC, so, of course, he already had the SEC experience. I talked to him a lot about things I can do better and things like that. He's a leader for our team. He leads by example also, because we both, we're real quiet, so he leads by example.
I want to ask you about Blue and Silas. I mean, they've been on a tear these last 6 or 7 games. What do you see, if anything, differently with them that has allowed them to play like they've been playing?
Just getting back, like I was saying, that week we took off and then get back to being ourselves. We've been seeing those guys are capable of doing that. Now they're just doing it at a consistent rate right now.
I guess you came from a one-bid league in terms of the NCAA tournament up at Mount St. Mary's. How close did you guys get? Did you ever? I'm trying to remember the furthest you guys might have made it in the tournament, the conference tournament.
Well, I went to the tournament my freshman year.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we was in the NEC, and we played. We had to do a play-in game. We lost against Teddy Southern.
In Dayton?
Indiana. It was COVID.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm. Wow. So you have some tournament experience.
Yeah, but it ain't like how it would be now. We didn't have no fans during the COVID.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyron mentioned that some of his teammates have talked about wanting to help him get the win against his former team. How much has that been talked about? What would that mean to be able to go out there and help him do that?
Yeah, that means a lot. He's been there for 4 years, and then for his decision to come back home, that would be a good win for him. As a team.
I want to ask you this: we know a lot of this late success, the back-to-back road victories after not having a road win leading up to the Texas game. How much did that kind of journey you think is that helping y'all move forward? Have getting that confidence on the road as you bring it back to Stegman?
Yeah, that helped us a lot. We was with each other for that whole week, so we pretty much growing and pretty much just giving us a lot of confidence.
What's it been like playing with Asa this year, knowing, when you came here, you probably had heard about him. He's pretty hyped up out of high school. To see him kind of as a freshman do what he's done, what's it been like as a teammate?
He's been a very great teammate. He's a very humble guy. He comes in every day, do what he's supposed to do. And playing with him, it helps me. It helps all of us out, playing with great guys and great teammates.
Going back to when you guys were first practicing together, was there anything with him that surprised you, him being a freshman and stuff he was able to do?
Yeah, especially at that height, the way he moves and things like that. That I ain't never seen that playing at my level of Division I, but it is very good.
Any other questions for Dakota?